for joining me for another video. What I have for you tonight, it's a lock that was gifted to me by Potti 314 while we were in Tyrol. This is one of the locks that he gave me as a present, and I really like this lock. Although he says that this lock is a joke and you can reopen it really easy. That might be the case by single pin picking or raking, but I still highly value this lock. I really like it. This is a lockout lock. It's made of plastic, the housing at least. The inside is made out of some metal. I'm not sure if it's brass or it's some other mixture, but it is all of metal. The lockout locks you use usually on some fuse boxes or something, so that in need of emergency you can break them fairly easily, so you can get access to whatever it's protecting. What I find interesting is that this one is the style of a Kaba 8 basically, but unlike the Kaba 8 it's actually with 10 pins. And you can see by the cuts here, you have cuts 5 on one side and the other 5 on the other side. You can see them here. What I see additionally in this lock, which I also find very nice, if you look carefully here, on the top row you have actually drill holes where you can increase the protection of the lock. You can put some more active elements here. So that's something that I also find really cool about this lock. Works perfectly, and yeah, let's see. Yeah. So after my sneeze, let's see if I can pick this lock. Cool. So single pin picking. Let's see. Start pushing some pins on the side. But let's see if single pin picking this lock will be as easy as you say. Did not try raking it, probably would go faster, but I like to single pin pick locks, so. There we go, the lock is open. This technique is, I'm not in particular looking for any binder, to be quite honest. It's a technique that Boston and Bill mentioned once. Once you pick such style locks or even dimple locks, you just release a little bit of tension and you start dancing on the pins. And yeah, this sometimes is a very useful thing. You can open some harder and higher security dimple style locks. So let's open it, because this lock, surprisingly, you can actually open it. You can't cut it, but you can see what's the core, or at least the insides of this lock. So plastic, as I said, except for the core. Now, the really nice part about this lock, something that I found awesome, is how the core actually looks like. I think it's absolutely fascinating. I've never seen commercially made lock with 3 Bibles here. You can see 1, 2, and this is the third one. Only these 2 are populated in this case. You can see here, well, technically there are chambers for 3 pins, for 4 pins, and this one is actually closed by, I assume, some soldering type thing. I don't know what's inside. I have not opened it, and I don't really intend to, because I think I'll make a mess. But yes, I think it's really curious lock. So here now I've locked it, and you can see you can insert some pins here, increasing security. So one of these pins, I would bet is this one here, because this is the only brass looking one, is one that holds the core for over rotating. But everything else, as you can see, 5 pins on one side, 5 on the other, and let me see if there's a pin here on the last one. Maybe there is something. Oh, yes, indeed, there is actually one. So definitely this lock has a pin here as well. Okay, I find this really cool. Okay, that's it mostly for this very pretty lock. Potti, I really thank you again once again for the opportunity to pick this beauty. And yeah, everybody else, thank you very much for watching, and I can see you next time, hopefully. Bye bye.